Hey guys. Hi Tammy. Okay. So we are live. I'm on a little bit early and I'm going to just hang out here for a bit and get set up while everyone hops on. I'm going to make sure that I am live on Facebook. Okay. This is exciting. So I'm actually using a new streaming service that I've never used before, and it's called StreamYard. So if you are watching me live, make sure that you clicked the little link in the Facebook group that says to give your permission to StreamYard to comment. So that way, when you comment, I'll be able to see who it is. If you're on YouTube, you don't have to worry about that. I can see who's watching on YouTube, which is pretty awesome. And that's that. So this should be pretty easy. This was a lot more seamless than I was expecting. Okay. Tammy, where are you watching from? Where do you live? Oh, Canonsburg. Awesome. I'm from Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. So I live in Columbus now, Columbus, Ohio, and I've been here for the past 10 years-ish. This is awesome. All my notes here. I'm ready to go, you guys. Okay. We'll get started here in about 2 minutes. Sometimes I do miss home. Sometimes I do. It's more so just missing my parents that live out that way. But it's only about a 3.5-hour drive. So it's doable in a day if I ever really want to head out that way. I do see them pretty frequently for living as far as they do. All right. This is perfect. I was making sure I could see myself live in the Facebook group. All right, guys. So welcome to Darla's Mary Kay launch party. Yay! I'm super excited. I'm super excited to announce that Darla has started her own Mary Kay business. And tonight I am launching her party for her as her sales director. I'm Melody. My name is Melody Peterson now. You may see me on Facebook or on YouTube as Melody Funkhauser. I just recently got married, but I'm now Melody Peterson. So I'm running the show for her tonight because she is brand new. So she is still learning about some of our products. She already knows a lot about a lot of our products, but she's still learning. And so I am launching her business for her tonight to share about the products, to share more about Mary Kay. And I would love to know in the comments, if you could just comment below if you haven't already, where are you watching from? And if you are catching the replay, so if you're not able to be with us here live tonight, on this lovely Sunday evening, then please comment replay, like hashtag replay. You're watching the replay of this video. I just want to encourage everybody, no matter where or when you are watching this, I'm happy that you're here. And I am extra happy because I'm giving you guys a free jar of hydrogel eye patches to one lucky winner. One lucky winner. And these, if you've never heard of them, let me tell you, they are like espresso shots for underneath your eyes. They wake up that under eye area. They are like just a shock to your system of hydration, moisture. They take away puffiness underneath your eyes instantly. They're so good. So I'm giving away a jar of these, a whole jar. That's 30 pairs for free. And all you have to do is keep commenting. So anytime you comment, you get one entry into the drawing to win these bad boys. And I will be giving this jar away tomorrow evening. So Monday evening, I will announce the winner. And Darla will let you know. She'll let you know if you win. And they are so good if you haven't tried them. So I want to really start by saying thank you for being here. I know this means a lot to Darla for you to support her in her new business venture, but it also means a lot to me. I don't even know you guys, and just you showing up here for someone you don't even know yet, but to support someone that you love, that just shows to me how much you really do love Darla and support her. And my goal is just to bring a little joy and a little fun and a little like bright light into your life tonight. And I'm going to share a lot about skincare. So I'm going to share about just a handful of products tonight. For any of you who know Mary Kay, if you've been around, Mary Kay has been around for 58 years now. It's been around for a long time. And so products have changed. If you tried Mary Kay, even just 2 years ago, products have changed. They have really implemented with the highest technology, the most innovative ingredients. We have a team of scientists that work on our products like year round to make sure that we have the best of the best ingredients in our products. And so if you tried Mary Kay any number of years ago, it is not what it is today. Let me just tell you that. So just by you being here and supporting Darla, that's amazing. I'm super happy to have you here. But I want to let you know that there are a few ways that you can actually support her. One, by being here. You're already doing that. Two is by purchasing product. So I'm going to share a lot tonight. It is just the tip of the iceberg of the things that we have. Just the tip of the iceberg. I'm sharing some of my personal favorite products and some of, what I believe to be the best products out there, especially if you're a newbie to Mary Kay. They are hands down the best products to start with for skincare. So that's the second way you can support her, by purchasing products. Now, especially with the holidays coming around the corner, we've got a lot of really amazing stuff, but tonight is for you. Tonight is for you to find something for yourself, because everybody's got skin. Everybody's got to take care of that skin, and none of us are getting younger. Am I right? We are all just on the way to wrinkles, and I don't want that for any of you. So we are going to make sure that we cut away those wrinkles. I'm going to teach you how to do that tonight. And I do want to say, though, there is no obligation for you to purchase. You are being super helpful and supportive just by being here. So another way that you can support her is by hosting a party for her. So tonight I'm doing this party for her. So she's learning, but she has to host her own so that she can learn how to do this. And she is doing parties in person because she absolutely loves being with people in person. Let me see here. I'm making sure I'm not missing any comments. I just got a little alert. Using this new streaming system, I'm like, I don't know which way is up. I am very technologically challenged, you guys. So if you are technologically challenged, there is hope for you that you could too run your own Mary Kay business. But as I was saying, so Darla's going to do some in-person parties. I love doing in-person parties, but being in our virtual world, we're able to connect with people all over the globe. And I love that because I am not in the same location as Darla is. I'm not in the same location as, I don't think, anybody watching. I live in Columbus, Ohio. So it's really exciting to be able to connect with you guys virtually, which I love. And I just want to remind you that if and when you do purchase something from Darla, your purchase directly impacts her. She is getting all of that profit, it 100% goes to her, and we make 50% profit on everything that we sell. How amazing is that? That's actually like the highest in direct sales that you can get, 50% commission. So just by me doing the party, I'm not getting any commission from this. I am not getting paid to do this. I'm just doing this to help her out and get started, which I'm super excited about. And let's see. I have a few questions to start off for you guys. First, what are you currently using to take care of your skin? No judgment here. I'm just purely curious. If you know like what brand you use, post in the comments. I want to know, what do you use for your skincare? And then number 2, what is your skin type? Is it normal to dry? Is it really dry? Is it more on that combination? It's a little bit oily, it's a little bit dry, or it is super oily. Where would you say that you fall in that scale? And then the third question is, what would you like to change about your skin, if anything? Is there anything that you're like, man, I wish that I didn't have wrinkles under my eyes, or I wish that I didn't have, really dry skin, or I wish I had smoother skin? Whatever it is, write it down. Would love to hear your different skin types and concerns. So there are a lot of different skin types. And that's why we have a lot of different skincare products, you guys. We have tons of different skincare products. I'm actually going to share about a few of them. Now, there are, let's see, I think we have 5 different lines. I have a list here. I want to make sure. I'm only going to be diving into talking about 2 different skincare lines tonight, because I want to be respectful of your time. I don't want to keep you guys here forever. But the 2 lines I'm going to talk to you about tonight in depth are all about anti-aging. We want to make sure that we're going full force into anti-aging. But I'm going to just touch on a few, because we have so many different skincare, skin types and different skincare options. I want you guys to know that you can combine our products. You can mix and match. That's the beauty of Mary Kay, is that if I'm sharing with you a set that's a very specific cleanser and moisturizers and eye cream, you can mix and match them with a different set. All of our skincare sets are designed to be able to like intermix them together, and they're going to work well. These lines that I'm about to show you are not the most common, but they are those perfect for specific skin types. All right, so I'm going to share what those are all about. So here we have the Clear Proof line. I'm going to show this. So the Clear Proof line right here, this guy is for if you've got really oily skin, you're prone to breakouts. I can't move the picture, so I'm going to try to be in line. So this is, if you're really prone to breakouts, a lot of times this is really good for teenagers. However, it's great for all ages of skin. I use this when I first started Mary Kay, and it did wonders for my skin. It does say clear skin in just 7 days, and I'm telling you, that's true. For someone who is very prone to breakouts, this worked wonders for me. Now, I will say it's not for those of you who just get, the occasional breakout here and there. This is definitely for those kind of people that have regular, consistent breakouts. Next, we have the Botanical Effects skincare line. So this skincare line is really like your introduction to skincare. So for those who are teens or in their early 20s, if some of you have like younger kids, or if you have friends, family members, etc., that are younger skin, early 20s or the teen years, that aren't ready for anti-aging, or are more sensitive, this is a perfect line for them. So it is gel-based. It's meant for those that have more on the oilier side of skin. I will tell you, my 16-year-old brother uses this, and he loves it. He's got perfectly clear skin because he uses this. He is prone to breakouts, but the Clear Proof is a little bit harsh for those that have more on the sensitive side of skin. And even though it's pink, he still uses it, and he loves it. So this is not just for girls because it's pink. I will tell you, it is for girls and guys. All right. Next, we have the MK Naturally line. So I'm just going to stand behind here. So this Naturally line, you guys, you may not know this, but there is no regulation for a product to be all natural in the US. There's no regulation. Any company can just slap a label on their product that says all natural, and there are no guidelines for them to adhere to allow them to say it's all natural. So what Mary Kay did is we actually got our products, these products certified by a third party. They're EcoCert certified. And that means that they have been specially tested to confirm that they are 100% natural and organic, and they are incredible. So this is definitely geared more towards those who have like hypersensitive skin, or for those who just prefer to have very limited ingredients in their products. That's going to be the line for you. I will say, I'm going to put it back up here. This oil, this like third product in here, that little bottle of oil, that is one of my favorite products. And I am someone who has combination to oily skin, but I use that oil over my whole body. That oil is magic. I call it, we and Mary Kay call it Jesus tears, because it is just the best. And I actually put it in my hair, so it keeps my hair silky smooth. I put some in my hair today, and it keeps it shiny and silky. I use it on my face in the wintertime when I tend to get a little bit of dryness, but it's not going to make my skin too oily. Even though it is an oil, it's just going to hydrate. It's not going to clog up my pores or anything like that. I also use it on my cuticles to help my nails. It's an amazing product. Highly recommend it if you like oils. It's a good one. And it smells like the beach because it's got sweet almond oil in it, and it's just this really like sweet, subtle scent to it. Now for the cream of the crop, you guys. We are going to talk about anti-aging. So this is our Timewise Miracle Set. I'm going to show you how cute it comes. It comes in this like cute little bag, just like this. But these are the real deal, the bottles. The Timewise Miracle Set, this is your anti-aging for like 20s to 40s. This is like what you need, in my opinion, starting from age 20. Your skin starts to lessen its collagen production at age 16. And what happens when that happens is your skin is starting to lose that elasticity. And that's when our aging really starts. So we need to be implementing those anti-aging systems into our regimen at a really early age. Anyone who is at least 20, in my opinion, needs to be on some kind of anti-aging. Now, this Timewise Miracle Set, it is called the Miracle Set because it literally does perform miracles on your skin. You might wonder, why or how? How, Melody? How could it possibly do that? Well, the Timewise Miracle Set, it's called 3D because it's got ingredients in it that deliver results. They delay signs of aging, and it defends against damaging free radicals. So literally the 3 Ds. Now, there are 3 main ingredients in this. Now, if you see this bottle here, sorry, it's a little, my ring light, there we go. It says it's a 4-in-1. So this is a cleanser. It says 4-in-1. Why might you think that you would need 4-in-1 on a cleanser? Well, this cleanser does 4 of the 5 basic steps of skincare. I didn't mention this yet, but do you guys have any idea what those 5 basic steps to skincare are? Do you have any idea? The 5 basic steps are cleansing, toning, exfoliating, sun protection, and, oh my gosh, I just missed it, moisturizing. Oh my goodness. So cleansing, toning, exfoliating, sun protection, and moisturization. Those are the 5 basic steps of skincare that you need to be doing every single day. And I know you might be thinking, Melody, oh my gosh, I can't do 5 steps. Like that seems like too much. And I want to let you know, coming from someone who used to not do anything, not do anything really to her skin, I can tell you it's easy. It's very easy to dive in. So the cleanser, it's a 4-in-1 because it not only cleanses, but it tones, it exfoliates, and it protects against damaging free radicals in the environment. So it does 4 things all in one. I love that. I absolutely love that. So there are 4 pieces to the Timewise Miracle Set. There's 2 moisturizers, 1 for daytime, 1 for nighttime. Very easy to tell the difference because of the different colors. And an eye cream. Now, if you're like, that's too many things, I don't know if I could do that, I want you to know that these 2 bottles, just the cleanser and the daytime moisturizer, take care of all 5 of those basic steps. So I would love to know this. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you to make some comments. So if you are someone who's like, I don't even know if I could wash my face every single night. Like I'm very simple. I'm a soap and water kind of girl. I want you to put a little heart emoji, just one little heart emoji. But if you're the kind of girl that is like, no, I do all my steps. I definitely wash my face every single day and night, and I moisturize. I am all about this. I want you to put 2 hearts, 2 little heart emojis. And then if you're someone who is like, I have to do all the things. I exfoliate multiple times a week. I like to do face masks. I like to do different serums. I do all of the anti-aging things that I can. Bring it on. I want you to put 3 little heart emojis in the comments. So that gives me a little bit of an idea of where you fall in the skincare department. We have all the different things for every level of skincare. So as I was saying, these 2 pieces take care of those 5 basic steps. We call this the basic set. It's very, very simple. But if you want to amp up your skincare game, you add in a nighttime cream, you add in an eye cream. This is going to help boost up, amplify your routine. Now, the main ingredient in this product is called resveratrol. Resveratrol is an anti-aging ingredient that actually it's extracted from the skin of grapes. And if you think about a grape, when you see a grape, it's all like plump and round and beautiful, and it's hydrated and smooth. And that's how we want our face to be. We want our face to be like a grape. We don't want it to be like a raisin, a wrinkly, dried up raisin, because a wrinkly, dried up raisin doesn't have any moisture in it. Resveratrol is extracted from the skin of grapes. And what it does is it actually helps to protect our moisture barrier in our skin. Now, this ingredient is in every single piece of the Timewise Miracle Set, which is really amazing. There's also anti-aging peptides and vitamin B3, which help to amplify your skin's anti-aging benefits, which is really cool. So, holding off on these guys, moving on to the Cadillac of all skincares. If you guys know Mary Kay, you might know this set. This is called the Timewise Repair Set. Do you see how shiny and glorious this set is? It's amazing. The Timewise Repair. Why do we call it the Repair Set? You might be wondering. We have the Timewise set. That's like your basic anti-aging. Then we have the Repair Set. That is anti-aging, and it repairs existing damage. So it does exactly what you think it's going to do. It repairs existing damage. This will literally take off 10 years from your skin. I'm not joking. All of the wiser women in my life, they're not older, they are wiser. All of the wiser women in my life use this. My mother-in-law, my mom, my stepmom, my grandma, all of the above. All the wise women in my life use this set. I even use pieces of this set, and I'm 28. I use it. I absolutely adore this set, and I'll tell you what's in it. So we have a cleanser. So this guy right here, this is our cleanser, and I wasn't going to take these out, but I'm going to take them out because it's more fun that way. This is the cleanser. It is a foaming cleanser. Foaming cleanser. What does that mean? How is that different? The foaming cleanser, you use very, very, very little, teeniest, tiniest amount you could possibly imagine. I'm saying like the size of a pea. That's going to scrub all over your face and onto your neck. It's going to go everywhere. And it's going to foam up, get really sudsy, and it scrapes away any excess oil and dirt that are on your skin like a magnet. It is magical, truly. But it's going to scrape all that away and still leave your skin feeling hydrated. This foaminess, however the magic they pour into it, I don't know, but this foaminess actually keeps your skin feeling hydrated, and it is good for all skin types. Now, the Miracle Set has 2 versions. It's got a version for normal to dry skin, and it has a version for combination to oily skin. One is gel-based, one is cream-based. So it's totally up to you what your specific skin needs are, whatever your skin type is. But I'm telling you, if you are a wiser woman, you need the Timewise Repair Set. The Timewise Repair. This foaming cleanser, it is magical for all skin types. And then as we're moving forward in the set, we have a daytime moisturizer and a nighttime moisturizer. The daytime has an SPF of 30, and the nighttime, you can see they're different colors. This one's darker, and this one's lighter, just like the Miracle Set. And there's an eye cream right here. But there's an extra step. What's that step? This step, you guys, I call this Spanx in a bottle. Why? How many of you have worn Spanx before? Me. How many of you have worn Spanx? You have to like squeeze into them, but they suck everything in. They suck it all in. That is what this does to your skin. Now, if you're a girl who's interested in ingredients, I'm going to share a little bit about that. So there is an ingredient in here. This is called the lifting serum. There is an ingredient called Skysantra extract and tripeptide 1 and tripeptide 2 that help your cell turnover, like the reproduction turnover. It's physically lifting your skin up. It's magical. So this is the science behind it. If you're interested in specific ingredients, I won't dive too deep because I do realize some people don't care, don't care about ingredients. But that's going to give a more glowy look to your skin. This is literally going to act like Spanx. Suck it all in. And this is a serum that you use after you cleanse. It comes as part of the set. And then you jump into your day or nighttime serum. Now, the daytime moisturizers, I said serum, I meant moisturizer. The daytime moisturizers and the nighttime moisturizers, you guys, it's the same concept. Having one in the daytime, you can have one with an SPF in it. The Timewise Miracle Set has one with SPF 30 and one without. So you can make your choice if you don't like to have SPF in your skincare. I highly recommend that you do. We don't realize how much we're exposed to the sun. Even just sitting in your office. I know it's nighttime now, but like I have a window in my office, and even just sitting here and having the sun coming in, you are getting exposure to sunlight. Driving in your car, you're getting exposure to those UVA and UVB rays, and it's very important to be protecting your skin. The leading cause of skin aging, one of the leading causes, is too much sun exposure without protecting it. So I want to make sure that we're protecting. When it's in your moisturizer, you guys, then you're not even thinking about it. It's in your moisturizer. You don't have to worry about it. You're just putting it on. So the moisturizers that are in the Timewise Repair set, however, they have more advanced anti-aging ingredients because not only are they preventing future signs of aging, they are repairing existing signs of aging. They are filling in, literally filling in wrinkles. So these jars, can you see that? There we go. So these jars, they are pressure compacted so that no oxygen gets in there, because as soon as oxygen hits these ingredients, it depletes the potency of the product and how well it works. So they're pressure compacted. So the way that you get the product is you pump it, you push down a couple times, it leaks the product out through this little circle right there, and you get every single last drop that's in this bottle because it's pressure compacted. So you get everything. Now that nighttime, I put it away, but I still need it. This nighttime moisturizer in the Timewise Repair set has retinol in it. Now, if you are someone who is familiar with retinol, if you've ever heard the term retinol, you probably know that it is like top of the line anti-aging ingredient. Now, retinol can come in many forms. There's an encapsulated version and a non-encapsulated version. This is an encapsulated version. So it is safe to dive right into using. We have a different product that's called oh my gosh, I'm blanking on it. It's called Clinical Solutions. It's one of our newer products. It's called Clinical Solutions, and it is pure retinol. That is a dermocosmetic product. It is incredible. It is made from pure retinol. So you actually have to ease yourself into using that because it is the equivalent of getting like a prescribed level of a retinoid. If you're interested in that, Darla can talk to you about that, but it is like top of the line anti-aging game, but you need to like ease your way into it. And I would highly recommend that you start with a skincare set first before diving into that. But it's good. It's so good. So the encapsulated version is in this though, and it is safe to just jump right into using. You don't have to acclimate to it, but the retinol is actually going to help your skin cell turnover as well while you're sleeping, and it's going to fill in those deep wrinkles, fine lines, and wrinkles. Last but not least, we have eye cream, and I get this question a lot where people are like, "Why do I need an eye cream? Can't I just use my moisturizer?" Do any of you know? Do any of you know why? I will tell you. So your under eye area, this lovely under eye area here, it is only a quarter of the thickness as the rest of the skin on your face, just a quarter of the thickness. And it is water-based where the rest of your skin is oil-based. So it absorbs differently than the rest of your skin does. That is why we have moisturizer for your face and we have eye cream for your eyes. If you use moisturizer underneath your eyes, it will not absorb appropriately. And it won't do what you want it to do. If you get a lifting serum and you put it under your eyes, it's not going to do anything. You need a lifting serum for the eyes. And that is what these eye creams are. So this eye cream is for the Timewise Repair set. And this is really simple. It's going to, help to prevent fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to help to brighten up your under eye area. It's going to help to take away darkness, remove puffiness, all of the above. All the things that you want to take care of with your under eye area, this will take care of. However, if you need some advanced help with your under eye area, if you are a wiser woman, or if you're just me and you want to get ahead of the times and you want to help to prevent and repair anything underneath that eye area, you need the Timewise Repair eye cream. It has a metal applicator. Look how beautiful this is. This metal applicator is always cool to the touch. Always cool to the touch. You can keep it in the fridge if you'd like an extra cold touch, but it's always cool to the touch. And you actually use it, you apply directly onto your eye. There's a little rounded ball top right there. You can flip it around, give your eye a little massage. You can go up onto your brow bone, get all the way in there. That's going to help to absorb the heat and take away puffiness. And it just feels really nice. It helps to wake you up if you use it in the morning and even at night. It just helps to calm you down. It's very soothing. And this is part of the Timewise Repair line. So it's got the repairing benefits. This is really going to do wonders for your skin. If you already have some fine lines and wrinkles under the under eye area, I don't care what age you are, under the eyes. Under the eyes is one of the areas we actually age the fastest in, or where we see that aging first. Because the skin is so thin and delicate under the under eye area, we start to notice those signs of aging quicker. Another tip, you guys, is to use your ring finger when you are applying under eye cream, because your ring finger helps to be the most gentle. It is the weakest finger. It is the most gentle, and we don't want to pull or tug or anything like that around our under eye area. We want to be very gentle. I'm going way off my notes. I hope that this is okay. Please ask questions. Does anybody have questions? Please comment with questions. Remember, one comment gets you one entry into winning these hydrogel eye patches from yours truly. I love those. I'm very excited about this. Okay, so you can make a customized skincare routine. And what does that mean? What does that mean? That means you can mix and match from the different skincare lines that I shared with you. I use a combination of the Timewise Repair and the Timewise Miracle set. I use the Timewise Repair cleanser, I use the lifting serum, and then I use the night and day from the Timewise Miracle set, because that's what works for my skin. What's super amazing about having a Mary Kay Beauty consultant. So Darla is your Mary Kay Beauty consultant now. You're stuck with her, so deal with it. She is your beauty consultant now, and she is going to help you find a customized routine. I always recommend, if you're not familiar, say you've never tried Mary Kay before, start off with a full set of our products. Start off with a full set. You have 100% satisfaction guarantee in Mary Kay. 100%. You can use your products for a month. You can use them for 6 months. Heck, you can even use them for a year. And if you decide this is not working for me, you just talk to your consultant and you say, Darla, this isn't working. And she says, okay, girl, I'm going to help you out. And you can fully exchange that product, fully exchange it or fully return it at no cost to you and at no cost to us, which is really amazing. Mary Kay actually replaces the product for us, so we're not out anything. So that's the true beauty. You don't have any risk involved with purchasing skincare through Mary Kay or makeup or whatever you want. You don't have any risk. You can try out products, actually find what works for you without wasting money, letting things pile up on your shelf and get dusty and never try them again. We want to find something that works for you. What we like to do in Mary Kay is build relationships. This is not about transaction. Sure, we love making money, doesn't everybody? But this is about actually building a relationship with you, learning about your skincare needs, because we are beauty professionals. We want to help you find what actually works for you and not just throw things on your shelves. We want you to actually love it. So never be afraid to tell your beauty girl what you need, what you like, what you want, what you're interested in. So she can actually help you build a customized routine. But I recommend, if you're unsure, try a full set and we can help to mix and match as needed as time goes on. Having your personalized beauty consultant means that you get access to us 24/7 on business days. Okay. So I will be sharing, great question, Tammy. I will be sharing prices for everything I talk about at the very end. I'm getting ahead of myself, so don't worry. But at the, what I was talking about on customizing your skincare routine, it's not just about having a basic set. Having a basic set is like brushing your teeth. We brush our teeth day and night. I mean, I hope you do, but we brush our teeth day and night, and we floss. Hopefully you floss every day. Flossing is a bad example. Going to the dentist, getting a deep cleaning. We do that, every 6 months? That's pretty standard. All of your extra pieces in your skincare routine, like your face masks, your facial peels, your microdermabrasions, all of these extra things, these are things that are very important to do, but not an everyday thing. So I like to compare them to the teeth cleaning because you don't get your teeth deep cleaned every single day, but we do need to do this. It is important for your skin. So I'm going to talk about two of my favorite supplements. We do have more. This is what I have time for tonight, but we do have more. So the first one is our microdermabrasion plus set. This has been around for a really long time in Mary Kay. It is a deep exfoliation refining treatment. It feels kind of like sandpaper. It's really gritty, really rough. If you have sensitive skin, I would recommend using our facial peel instead of this. It's another exfoliation treatment, but I'm not going to talk about it a lot tonight. This is going to be a physical exfoliator, a deep cleansing physical exfoliator. You want to do this like 1 to 2 times per week. Do a deep exfoliation. Your cleansers, no matter what cleanser you're using in Mary Kay, all of the cleansers have a mild form of exfoliation in them. Mild form. That's safe to use every single day. You do need to, however, deep exfoliate your skin. So our skin, every 28 days, a new layer is produced on our skin. And every 28 days, you get another layer, and another layer. So if you are not deep exfoliating your skin and getting rid of those dead skin cells, you are just stacking up those layers of skin. And that can really contribute to wrinkles, clogged pores, breakouts, blackheads, all of the above. It can really contribute to that. So we want to make sure we're doing deep exfoliating. It can also contribute to just having an uneven texture of our skin. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm talking too much. This is going to get rid of 1 to 2 layers of dead skin. It's going to feel really abrasive, really gritty, but your skin's going to feel like a baby's butt. It will, I promise, after you use it. And then you follow it up with this pore minimizer. When you use the microdermabrasion refine treatment, your skin is like this. This is your pore. You're digging out the dirt from in there. Then you have this open pore that's nice and clean, but it's open for all of the dirt and the grime in the world to get into it. That's why we use a pore minimizing serum as soon as you're done, and that will shrink up that pore so that you don't get dirt and grime into that. They're very important to use as a set. However, you can use this serum every single day if you want to. If you have deep, large pores, you can use the pore minimizing serum to do exactly that. It minimizes your pores. You cannot use the exfoliator without the serum. You can, you're not going to die, but I do not recommend it. Please don't do that. Use them as a set. Okay. The other mask that I really love to talk about is the charcoal mask, you guys. The charcoal mask. This is hands down my favorite mask. I use this 3 times a week. You can use it 1, 2, 3 times a week. This is not a peel mask. I know a lot of times when people hear charcoal mask, they think of like ripping, pulling off of your face kind of charcoal mask. Do not use those. They're very dangerous for your skin because they pull and tear away at your pores. Excuse me. They actually ruin the elasticity in your skin. So don't use those. This is a very, very gentle mask. It's a clay mask. You put it all over your face using this lovely silicone mask applicator. You can put it on with your fingers, but I recommend using this. You buy one, you never need to buy one again because it's silicone, really easy to clean it. But then you just kind of paint your face and you put it on. You leave it on for 20 minutes and it's going to literally act like a magnet and pull all the dirt and grime to the surface of your skin, and then you wash it away. It's really cool because you can see it when it dries. It will have little tiny dots. I usually get little tiny dots on my nose, my forehead, and my chin area where it's extracting the oil. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. And it does help to reduce redness on your skin if you have any redness in your skin. Last but not least, you guys, these hydrogel eye patches. I have to show them to you. I'm not going to put them on, but I am going to show them to you. Oh, good question. Okay. I'm looking at some of these questions. I'll answer them in just a second. So there's a little like wand that comes with it, and they're really beautiful in here. I have to show them to you. So they're like pink and sparkly and beautiful. I love them. They will make you feel like a queen. They are jelly. So they are actually made of hydrogel. Hydrogel is a plant-based ingredient that absorbs 100 times its weight in whatever it's soaked in. So these are actually soaked in, excuse me, a lifting and firming serum. And you just place them underneath your eyes, just like that. They are so soothing and cooling. You can keep these in the fridge if you want to. They'll be cool regardless if you keep them in the fridge or not. But they will completely take away any under eye puffiness that you have. It is incredible. Like it goes away immediately. I will post some pictures and in the Facebook group. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'll have Darla send you pictures of before and afters because I forgot to upload them into here to show them to you. But they are incredible. And these stay on for 20 minutes. So I like to put them on in the morning and then like brush my teeth or have my breakfast or my coffee and leave them on. So I can go and do my things and it doesn't really impair anything that I'm doing. And then I'll just take them off. You throw them away. And they're only $40 for 30 pairs. It's a joke. Usually you can get these. You can get these in any store really nowadays. But you'll get like 1 or 2 sets for $5. So like 1 or 2 uses for $5. That's crazy. I mean, it seems inexpensive until you actually do the math and see how expensive that is when you can get 30 pairs for just $40. I love them. I love them so much. Okay, so I want to share a couple other things. I know we are winding down with the amount of time that I was planning to spend with you tonight. So I'm going to answer some questions and then I'll run through the last couple things I have. How do you find the correct color of foundation? That is a great question. So there's actually a foundation quiz on our Mary Kay websites. So I will direct Darla to where that is on her website so she can send you a direct link to that. But we have on our Mary Kay website, we have a foundation finder tool and you can actually take a quiz. And I kid you not, every single customer that I've had take that quiz, it has been the right color of foundation. I am very pleased with how Mary Kay has developed their questionnaire that makes it almost identical. But what's cool with Mary Kay is you can purchase a foundation based on, recommendation of a shade. And if it doesn't match, just exchange it. Exchange it until you get the right color. It's super easy. That way you're never wasting money. You're never stuck with lots of things on your shelf. You can just exchange it. There was a gel-based cleanser that had some grains in it. That was probably the Miracle Set cleanser. The Miracle Set cleanser has little beads in it. The combination to oily is the gel-based cleanser. The normal to dry is the cream-based cleanser. Is the pore minimizer like a primer? It is not. So the pore minimizer is a serum that's going to go on before you put on any moisturizer. A primer is going to be what you would put on after your whole skincare routine is done. You would put on a primer before putting on foundation. That's a really good question. Primer is going to help to like fill in any creases and crevices. It's going to smooth out your surface. The serum is actually going to help to minimize those pores on your skin. The primer is just going to fill them in and like create a nice canvas for putting on your foundation, but it's not going to actually change your pores at all, if that makes sense. Good question. Okay. So another thing that I'm going to share is just couple fun things about Mary Kay. So I have been doing my Mary Kay business, building my business for almost 7 years now, which is kind of crazy. I started Mary Kay when I was in college. So I went to Ohio State. That's what brought me to Columbus from Pennsylvania. And I went to school for architecture. I actually got introduced to Mary Kay. Believe it or not, I had never heard of Mary Kay, never tried it before. Never. Can you believe that? It's been around for how long? But I didn't know what it was. And I got invited to a beauty experience. At the time, it was in person, pre-COVID, pre-pandemic. A virtual wasn't even on the table. And I absolutely fell in love with the products. I fell in love with the people. I had never attended any event where everyone was so friendly and so welcoming and so just over the top nice to me. And I was being in architecture school. I was in school with mostly guys. I didn't have a lot of girlfriends because I moved away for school. I didn't have really any girlfriends locally. And so I decided to start my own Mary Kay business. And at the time, I was super busy. I was in school full time. I was working 2 jobs to, pay for my life. And I was just living a very broke college student life. I didn't know a lot of people, a lot of women especially. So my networking I didn't know how that was going to happen. But I really love the product and I love the people. And I really just wanted an opportunity to meet some new girlfriends. So I started my own business. And here we are, almost 7 years later. I do this full time now. So for the past almost 4 years, I've been full-time Mary Kay. I'm now a sales director, which means I get to not only do parties like this, but I get to coach and mentor women who want to start their own Mary Kay business, like Darla. So I get to work by her side and help her develop her own business and turn Mary Kay into whatever she wants it to be, which is truly a joy because this business is for all kinds of women. It is for every age, every shape and size of women that you can imagine from any different background. It truly is a business for anybody. And now, working this business through my life when I was in school, then when I was working full time as an architect, then when I was working the business full time, and now as a newly married lady, probably soon to have kids and working in a different season of life. It really is whatever you want to make it out to be. I love it because it's flexible. I get to build my own hours, work around my own schedule, and decide what kind of income I want to make, which is truly a blessing. And it's because of people like you, our friends and family, that just want to support us and love on us and use a great product. Honestly, I would not be doing Mary Kay if I did not believe in the product. Our product is hands down. I do not use any products that are not Mary Kay, not because of product loyalty, but because I truly don't like anything else that I try. I don't like it. I've tried, I really have, and I have been unimpressed. So I can say from the standpoint of someone who's been using our products exclusively since 2015, that they're the best. They're the best that I've tried. I absolutely adore them. But that's just a little bit about me. I love sharing a little bit about me because I do realize that you guys don't know me. I'm new to you. I'm not new to Darla, but I'm new to you. And I want you to just know a little bit about my story, how I came to be, why I do this. Truly my ultimate goal in my business is just to build a life that I am proud to teach my kids. I'm proud to show them this is what I do. I'll be able to teach them about how to be proud of what you're doing and how to love what you're doing. I also came to know Jesus through Mary Kay, which is super amazing. I did grow up believing in God, but never had a good relationship until I stepped into Mary Kay. We are a business that is faith first, family second, and career third. And I love that. I really love that. That's truly helped me to like put my life in an order that I'm really proud to say I live that way now. Do I have the pink Cadillac? Not yet, but it's on its way. I have earned a free car with Mary Kay. We actually have multiple different levels of free cars, which a lot of people don't know. Sorry, I have a tickle in my throat. And I actually earned the Chevy Malibu. And what's really cool about Mary Kay is if you don't want the car, or if you don't need the car or what have you, you can take cash compensation instead. So Mary Kay actually pays me $425 a month instead of getting the car, which is pretty awesome. The new car, always amazing, but I took the cash instead. So definitely taking the Cadillac when I get the Cadillac. I'm working on that and I'm excited about it. But those are some fun things. Those are some fun things about Mary Kay. I would love to share with you guys a little bit more, but I want to be respectful of your time. So I'm just going to share about our products. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to share with you guys a set sheet so that you can see the different prices and different specials that you have. Now, Darla has a special surprise for you. Actually, I don't know if it's a surprise. She may have told you. But there are 2 products that just for joining, you get to choose which one you'd like at half price. So there's a mascara. We have lots of different kinds of mascara. You pick your choice, which one you would like at half price. Or you can pick our Mint Bliss lotion for feet and legs. It is so good. The Mint Bliss lotion, it has mint in it, so it kind of tingles when it goes on to your legs, but it's so soothing and just really like energizing. I love it. Absolutely love it. It is my #1 Christmas gift that is purchased and that I gift to people. It's so good. So you can either get that or the mascara at half price as a gift for being on here and joining her live. I thank you so much for being here and taking your time just to listen to me babble on about the things that I love. Okay, but what else am I missing? Okay, so Darla is going to give you a call after this. She's going to text you and set up a call with you. And she's going to ask you 3 things. So the first one is going to be if you had a good time. And please be honest. Like, I am always trying to make my presentations better. If there was something you did not like or something that you wish was a little different, something I should add, anything that you recommend, please share that with her. Second would be, what products would you love to take home with you? What products did I talk about that you really loved? Are there still products that I didn't talk about that you are interested in? So you're going to share with her, place your order, and then third, you're going to schedule your follow-up appointment. I mentioned that Darla needs to practice. She needs to do these parties on her own. She's also, excuse me, she's also going to be joining me in some other parties that I have going on. If she can't meet with you in person, then she can invite you to a virtual event that we have. But we have different experiences. The Hydrofacial, which is a 7-day deep anti-aging, deep cleansing treatments. It's an entire week of like skincare treatments you get to try. You get a pamper pack in the mail for that one. We have glamour sessions if you want to learn about how to apply makeup, different techniques, different looks. We do that. Or if you're into just basic skincare or basic makeup, we do lots of different kinds. So you're going to schedule a follow-up appointment with her. And it's also a great time to check in to make sure that all of your products you're using are going well and make sure that there's nothing that we need to swap out, exchange, etc. And there's another question. I lied. I said 3, but there's 4. So the 4th question is you're going to help her with her training. So she's going to ask you if you'd be willing to do that. So Darla actually needs to learn how to share about our opportunity. And we need to have lovely, sharp women to share their feedback. And I know all of you on here are super sharp because you've been asking questions and sharing your thoughts. So you're all sharp ladies. But what we do with that is we send you a quick 8-minute video, shares about someone's experience in Mary Kay and their story. And then we do a 3-way phone call. So it's me, you, and Darla. And I ask you a couple survey questions. It takes 10 minutes. I do not waste your time, I promise. And you just share about what you think of our opportunity. So that's that. And now I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you. How do I share my screen? Oh, sorry, guys. Sharon. Okay. So I'm hoping, there we go. Sorry about that. So I'm sharing my screen and I'm going to show you guys the set sheet. So this has everything on it that we talked about tonight. And for starters, we have this Ultimate Miracle Set 3D. So this includes the Timewise Miracle Set that I talked about tonight and the microdermabrasion. So this is like, you need the whole kit and caboodle right here. That goes for $165. These sets are saving you a little bit of money. So it's kind of like Sam's Club or Costco, where when you buy in bulk, you save a little bit. So this saves you $18 for getting the Ultimate Miracle Set 3D. If you're interested in just the Miracle Set, this is the 4-in-1 cleanser, the day and night cream, and the eye cream for $110, and that saves you $14. Then we have the Timewise Repair set. So this is, the Cadillac of skincare, the beautiful, beautiful anti-aging and repairing set, where you get the cleanser, the lifting serum, the eye renewal cream, and the day and the night treatment. This is $205, and it actually saves you $39 for getting it as the set. So this is definitely like the best. We jokingly call it our Botox in a box. Some of the other things that I talked about tonight are hydrogel eye patches. So these are $40 for 30 pairs. We have our multi-masking set. So this has the charcoal mask that I talked about, and it has a moisture renewing gel mask. So that moisture renewing gel mask, it's going to help to do exactly what it sounds like. It's going to restore moisture to your skin, and it comes with the mask applicator. Now, if you're interested in any of these other pieces, please feel free to ask Darla questions. There are also a la carte menu items. So these are just a couple things that I touched on. The Mint Bliss lotions, $11. That moisture renewing gel mask it separately is $22. You guys can read through this. I'll have Darla actually send you that image. I'll send that to her, and so you can actually take a look at it. And there we go. You can actually take a look at it and make your choices from there. Now, you can order anything that you'd like. You absolutely do not have to order directly from the set sheet, but it does save you a little money when you do directly from the set sheet. If you have questions, please comment them below. I'm going to log off for now, but I will be coming back and checking through comments. So if you are watching the replay, I will definitely get back to you. And I just appreciate your time so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful evening, you guys. Darla will be in touch, and I'm sure I will be in touch too. All right. See ya.